Staying happening today, scooters will be back here in Indianapolis. Licenses for Bird and Lime scooters become effective today. Anna Carrera live for us in Indy this morning to break down the rules, Anna, because last time they were here, there are some major changes now people need to know about if they're going to ride these things.
Yeah, absolutely. Some big changes for these scooters that we have been trying to track down through the morning so far. We were at Georgia Street in the last hour. Now we're on Mass Ave. Still no scooters inside, but we did find these Pacers rideshare bikes that have been out here for a while now. You see these are nice and neatly docked up. This is not exactly going to be the case for the scooters, but there are some new rules. We're trying to make them a little more organized. For example, instead of just leaving them anywhere on the sidewalk, you're supposed to make sure that they are standing upright, and also there's 4 feet of clearance all around them so people can still get around them. And there's also some new rules about where you can take them. They're not supposed to take them on sidewalks, on trails like the Cultural Trail and the Monon. You also cannot ride on the Canal Walkway or in White River State Park. Now, officials with the scooter companies told city councilors they would punish people who broke those rules on a regular basis. We do expect to see both Bird and Lime scooters back on the streets. Both companies are paying the city licensing fees plus $1 a day per scooter. Now, some of that money will go toward adding bike lanes and other infrastructure projects that people can take advantage of even when they're not riding the scooters.
The truth is, we want to make sure that we're providing the residents of the city of Indianapolis with as many different options in terms of personal mobility that we can, and that includes a lot of trails.
Now, last time those scooters were here back in June, you saw them kind of mostly centralized in the heart of downtown, but the mayor says he hopes to see that expand all 4 corners of the city, as he calls it. We'll explain why coming up in the next hour.
Sure, you want people to enjoy them and have fun, but at the same time, you have to obey those new rules and regulations. Anna, thank you very much.